Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A used girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
This is Need For Speed Undercover on the Nintendo Wii. It was developed by Black Box and released by EA in 2008, and it was released on everything: PlayStation Portable, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii. Hell, there's even a Windows Phone version. Bet loads of people bought that one. Anyway, it's set in an open world city, and you play a police officer who goes undercover to bring down an international is it car smuggler? I don't know. Basically, yeah, you know, it's. I've got a gameplay of it on the 360, but at this point, I think the Need for Speed games are getting a little bit kind of. Probably why this didn't get very good reviews. Gonna hold off because, yeah, I haven't played this. I've played the 360 version. I did like it, but there were complaints about its quality of graphics and the god-awful cutscenes, which I will give it. You know, didn't really need. They were lens flare-tastic and ultimately didn't enhance the game whatsoever. But yeah, set in an open world city, and you have to perform a number of jobs and stuff like that. Anyway, right, so I've just set this up quickly. What's good about this version is, I'm assuming it's just a port of the PlayStation 2 version, but the controls you can use the nunchuck and Wiimote, or you can use the classic controller, or you can do what I'm doing, which is playing with the GameCube controller, which, why wouldn't you? It's the best controller ever. Right, so we're in quick race, so these are our options. We've got sprint, circuit. Obviously this is an open world toll booth, time circuit. Now I don't know how it did on the PlayStation 2 review wise. Lap, knockout, and random race. Let's go with no. Yes, random race, circuit, toll booth. I don't know. Let's go with lap, knockout. Right, so selection of cars. Mitsubishi Eclipse. No, god awful looking car. Thank God we don't get them in the United Kingdom. 240SX, or in my neck of the woods, the 200SX, which I'm sorry, but the European version is the best version. And yeah, it will always be 200SX for me, and that's what I'm going with. Right, so got the music turned way down, way down, because it's real music. Right, here we go. Loading time. Yeah, because police officers look like that. Skip to the end. Right, relatively few controls. Shoulder button to accelerate and brake. Y is change view. Why? Because why not? There you go, there are all your views. I'm going with that one. And then X is, I don't know, I never got my head around the bullet time mechanics in this game. Now, PlayStation 2 direct port to the Wii or not, looks alright. Looks quite nice, in fact. Obviously, this would be chunks of the open world city, I guess. Oh, and where you get those kind of arrow sections telling you where to go, in certain areas they will basically be boundaries stopping you from going through, I don't know, because I'm assuming they made these tracks off the open world city. Looks quite nice, like I said, goes really quite nice. Let's get some views on the go. Ooh, jeez. Why have you got your pop-up headlights in the daylight? Pop-up headlights. How did you not think, even on Ferraris, they weren't going to age badly? They turned even the best looking car into a hairdresser's mobile. Right. Ooh, look at that Ickle. No, we're going with that one. That one's the best one. Ooh, got some there. Saw Wendy. See what I did there? Peter Pan. Right. Ooh, is it raining? Hard to tell. It's got that weird, I don't know, I wouldn't say neon in this case, but kind of overglossed, I don't know, pastel poncy effect on the lights, on the lighting effects, which I'm not necessarily a fan of. I think Koff trying too hard springs to mind. But anyway, you had this back on the lane. More importantly, or specifically so, I should say, I'm a bit bouncy. Hey! Yeah, yeah, because that wouldn't attract the old Bill, would it? Roadside flares. In the game, by the way, the old Bill, two detectives, are your main support and help, because as I said, you are undercover fuzz. Ooh. But yeah, I think that, I don't know, the light effects are trying too hard for me. It's funny, you're ahead of them for so long, then all of a sudden, because I'm assuming that was one of the bad guys, they disappear like the shopkeeper from Mr. Ben. But yeah, more specifically, sir, I've regained my thread. If you had this on the PlayStation 2 or the Wii, I would love to know what you think. I mean, I persevered. Most of these gameplays are me just dabbing, because I like to do the whole jump straight into it, you know, kind of observational things. But yeah, if you watched my 360 video, know now that since then I've played quite a large chunk of it, and for all its faults and low, you know, criticisms and poor reviews, I really liked it. I don't know, I guess one of the things is when you've owned, oh look at that, that was kind of cool. When you've owned, you know, before I had my 360, when you've owned like the Wii, because I owned the Wii a good, I don't know, 3 years before I got my 360, yeah, I bought them in reverse. Then you kind of get used to it, graphics don't become a thing, although I still think the Wii was capable of putting out some nice looking games. You've only got to look at Monster Hunter Try on it to know that holy shit, it could do shit when it wanted to. The word shit that close together that quickly? Like me. Ooh. Oh. I gotta say, once you get in front, maybe it's the lack of... That's a lap? Jesus, it's huge. Once you get right in front like this, I don't know, maybe it's this road layout. Not particularly much to do. Maybe taking the signs. I'm guessing I haven't got car damage because I have face twatted quite a lot of things and my car still looks sexy and pristine. I have no idea what happened then. My car just completely, maybe that's what the game's spiting me. Yeah, my car, I had my finger on accelerator, it just completely and utterly stops in the middle of the road. Roadside assistance, AA please. Since our roadside assistance is called, you know, AA, does that mean roadside assistance for the equivalent of AA in the States is called 12 steps? See what I did there? Sorry. Yeah, never mind, I'll shut up then. I wanna press stuff to see. I'm scraping, look, all running, holy shit. I was scraping the boundary, the imaginary yet physical boundary. I'm not gonna lie, that wall run was quite sexy. I should see if I can get that in the thumbnail. Now, this game cost me all, ultimately you can't go wrong with shit like this, all of £1. I know, where do I get the money from? Yoink. Have I got a horn? I haven't got a horn, no fair. Oh, sexy. The car model is very, very nice, I will say that. You finished first. Winning. Restart. Shall I have another go on this track? Yeah, go on. Let's change car. Let's go for a muscle car. Restart. Wrong button. That's restart. Oh no, I'm in the same car. Shies and balls. Oh well. I'll start so I'll finish. See what I did there? Points to the quote. Well then, let's at least mix it up. I don't know. Surely these headlights are just causing drag. Yeah, we're going back to this. Have I not got a handbrake? Yes, that will probably be the button I accidentally pressed when my car completely locked up and I thought it had just broken. Right. I wish I had a horn. It's not fair, everyone else gets to sound off and I don't. Do you know what? You could just play a drinking game a number of times I say this. But, do you know what? I am quite pleased by these visuals. I don't know why old games still, you know, I should still from time to time be pleasantly surprised, or even impressed, but yeah, I am. It's nice as well the fact that if it is just a PlayStation 2, I've got to see if I can wall run again. You know, essentially a PlayStation. Did he just, well, ports, that they gave me the option to play with pads. Because that's where early, and this is, well, 2 years into the system's life, but that's where early Wii games kind of sucked it. It was basically, you know, you have to play with motion controls, but we don't want to. There are some, what's the other Need For Speed game? There are some very good driving games on this that have been completely, what the fuck is up with the AI in the cars? Completely ruined, and why was that boat floating? Yeah, by the fact that they insisted on making mandatory motion controls. Which, don't get me wrong, in the right hands, done properly, I quite like motion controls. They have a place, is what I'm saying. But what does that mean, knocked out? Ooh. Try handbrake. Might take a little bit of getting used to. Anyway, yeah, so speed bottom right, should have set this all at the start. Laptop right, time top center, car in front of me, because I was looking around the screen, and yeah, map bottom left. Was it night time? So it has got, not just got changing weather, but changing time or dusk? I don't know. Back time. I want that macky big corner so I can try a handbrake again. We'll try it. Maybe I'll let off a little bit of petrol first. It's alright, kids. I don't say gas. It's not the correct word, for starters. Got air. Oh shit. Look at that. I wanted the wall run. I got to remember that bit. But then how did I make my car go sideways? This is still one lap. Jeez. Up yours, bus wanker. What does that mean? I should have read the instructions, as I have them, for even though this game is all of a pound, it's immaculate and the instructions are completed and delicious too. I'm a fucking Terminator in car form. Look at me. I gotta say, I'm probably having a little bit more fun on this than I am. I don't know, to me it seems to Scheisenballs controlled a little bit better than a 360 one did. Probably, are you ready for this? Controversially, this is a better pad. And I know the 360 pad is amazing, because it is, but this is a better pad. I don't understand why people don't all, you know, ring the praises of the GameCube pad. I hate it when people say it looks like a Fisher-Price toy. Doesn't stop it being one amazingly comfortable and delicious to hold control pad. In fact, why do they say, you know, the GameCube, Fisher-Price, we don't like it. But then they look at the PlayStation 1 and say, oh, it's Fisher-Price, we like it. Hypocrisy. Oh, I thought that was the cliff. No, this is. That could have gone better, I'm not going to lie. Come on. I'm saucy and you know it. You're like, plus it's got one of the best thumbsticks that, you know, your finger just glues to. The failing of many pads is thumbsticks that just are awkward and horrible and you slip off in, you know, was that a big boy? You know, very sort of precious, can't think of the word. Awkward, or, well, moments you can't afford to. There we go. I'm going to call it quits there. Need for Speed Undercover on the Wii. Granted, I'm just playing quick race, but I'm actually quite impressed, and I'm probably going to jump into this and give it a good old whack of the stick. That's right, I said whack of the stick. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.